step into the vibrant world of mixed martial arts, MMA, where adrenaline flows as freely as camaraderie, and every bout is a symphony of skill and strategy. In this pulsating realm, conditioning isn't just a prerequisite, it's the secret ingredient that fuels the fire of champions. Join us as we embark on an exhilarating odyssey exploring the highs and lows of 5 beloved UFC fighters who've grappled with the challenge of maintaining peak physical prowess inside the electrifying octagon. From heart-stopping showdowns to triumphant comebacks, we'll peel back the curtain to uncover the captivating conditioning journeys that define their paths to glory. Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's meteoric rise in the UFC is synonymous with his explosive striking and unparalleled charisma. From capturing multiple championship belts to headlining blockbuster events, McGregor's impact on the sport is undeniable. However, despite his undeniable talent, McGregor has faced criticism for his conditioning, particularly in fights that extend beyond the early rounds. One such instance was his highly anticipated rematch against Nate Diaz at UFC 202. McGregor started the fight with his trademark aggression, landing significant strikes and asserting dominance in the early rounds. However, as the fight progressed, McGregor's output began to wane, and he visibly fatigued. Diaz capitalized on McGregor's diminished conditioning, eventually securing a submission victory in the later rounds. McGregor's conditioning issues have prompted introspection and adjustments in his training camps. Recognizing the importance of endurance in MMA, McGregor and his team have implemented rigorous conditioning programs aimed at improving his stamina and cardiovascular fitness. Emphasizing longer training sessions and specific drills to simulate fight scenarios, McGregor is committed to addressing his conditioning challenges to ensure sustained success in the octagon.
And he senses it. The couple of big punches, 100%. Oh my goodness. Combination. And Conor Diaz gets the mouth. My goodness. Nate Diaz. He's done it.
Nate sinks in the choke, pounds on him again, and just locks it in deep.
Edson Barboza. Edson Barboza's dynamic striking and explosive kicks have made him a fan favorite in the UFC's lightweight division. Known for his highlight reel knockouts and technical proficiency, Barboza has consistently showcased his striking prowess inside the octagon. However, despite his impressive skill set, Barboza has encountered difficulties with his conditioning in fights. Throughout his career, Barboza has struggled to maintain his high level of output in the later rounds of fights. This was evident in several of his bouts, where Barboza's movement and volume striking diminished as the fight progressed, allowing opponents to gain momentum. To address his conditioning challenges, Barboza and his team have implemented a multifaceted approach to training. This includes high-intensity interval training, HIIT, to improve cardiovascular endurance, as well as sport-specific drills to simulate fight scenarios and enhance his ability to maintain pace throughout the duration of a fight. Additionally, Barboza emphasizes recovery and nutrition to optimize his physical conditioning and performance on fight night. Hector Lombard. Hector Lombard's explosive style and judo background have made him a formidable force in the UFC's middleweight division. Known for his devastating knockout power and aggressive fighting style, Lombard has left a trail of destruction in his wake. However, despite his success, Lombard has struggled with his conditioning, particularly in fights that extend beyond the early rounds. One notable example of Lombard's conditioning challenges was his bout against Neil Magny. Lombard started the fight with his trademark aggression, landing heavy strikes and asserting dominance. However, as the fight progressed, Lombard's energy levels depleted and he visibly fatigued, allowing Magny to mount a comeback and secure a TKO victory. Recognizing the importance of endurance in MMA, Lombard has made concerted efforts to improve his conditioning. This includes implementing structured conditioning programs focused on building cardiovascular endurance and stamina. Additionally, Lombard emphasizes pacing and energy management during training sessions to ensure he can sustain his aggressive style throughout the duration of a fight. Eric Silva. Eric Silva's dynamic striking and Brazilian jiu-jitsu prowess have made him a formidable contender in the UFC's welterweight division. Known for his aggressive fighting style and explosive athleticism, Silva has delivered memorable performances inside the octagon. However, despite his talent, Silva has encountered challenges with his conditioning in fights. Silva often starts fights strong, overwhelming opponents with his speed and precision. However, as the fight progresses, Silva's conditioning tends to wane, impacting his ability to maintain his aggressive pace. This was evident in several of Silva's bouts, where his output diminished in the later rounds, allowing opponents to mount comebacks. To address his conditioning issues, Silva and his team have implemented a comprehensive training regimen focused on building endurance and stamina. This includes a combination of cardiovascular training, high-height workouts, and sparring sessions designed to simulate fight scenarios and improve Silva's ability to sustain his aggressive style throughout the duration of a fight. Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson's devastating knockout power and explosive athleticism have made him one of the most feared competitors in the UFC's light heavyweight division. Known for his ability to finish fights in spectacular fashion, Johnson has left a lasting impression on fans and opponents alike. However, despite his early round prowess, Johnson has faced challenges with his conditioning in fights. One notable example of Johnson's conditioning challenges was his title fight against Daniel Cormier. Johnson started the fight strong, landing heavy strikes and asserting dominance in the early rounds. However, as the fight progressed, Johnson's output diminished, and he visibly fatigued, ultimately leading to a submission defeat. Recognizing the importance of endurance in MMA, Johnson has made significant efforts to improve his conditioning. This includes incorporating specialized training protocols focused on building cardiovascular endurance and stamina. Additionally, Johnson emphasizes pacing and energy management during training sessions to ensure he can sustain his explosive style throughout the duration of a fight. In the world of mixed martial arts, conditioning is a critical factor that can determine a fighter's success or failure inside the octagon. The 5 UFC fighters discussed in this analysis have encountered challenges with their conditioning, impacting their performances and outcomes in fights. However, through dedication, hard work, and strategic adjustments, these fighters are striving to overcome their conditioning obstacles and achieve sustained success in the sport. As they continue to refine their training methodologies and improve their physical conditioning, these fighters serve as a testament to the importance of endurance and stamina in MMA competition. As we bid adieu to the thrilling spectacle of the octagon, our hearts swell with admiration for the resilience and camaraderie embodied by these beloved UFC icons. Through sweat, tears, and the unwavering support of their loyal fans, they've transformed setbacks into stepping stones and adversity into triumphs. As they continue to push the boundaries of physical excellence and hone their craft with boundless enthusiasm, these fighters stand as shining beacons of inspiration in the ever-evolving landscape of MMA. So, let's raise a toast to their indomitable spirit and unwavering dedication, for they remind us that in the pursuit of greatness, there's no limit to what can be achieved with a smile, a fist bump, and a whole lot of heart. And there you have it. If you found yourself nodding along with our journey through the trials and triumphs of these incredible UFC fighters, don't forget to show your love by smashing that like button and dropping a comment down below sharing your thoughts. If you're hungry for more riveting content straight from the heart of the octagon, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. From exclusive interviews to behind-the-scenes insights, we've got you covered. Until next time, keep spreading positivity, keep spreading love, and keep chasing those dreams like a true champion.